inside, here are the frames. This is what a frame looks like before the bees get to it. All it has is some honeycomb wax, and holding it in place are some real small wires. Once the bees work with this, they draw this honeycomb out, and we call it drawn foundation. And that's what it's going to look like after it has been used by the bees. So, all the bottom is a screen. We allow ventilation, air to get up through. The hive sits on it, and then the top. Kind of nice that when this gets filled up, guess what we do? We put another box on top of it so they can grow. The bees enter through what we call the entrance right there, go in and out. There's only one entrance on most all of these. The other thing that we're going to look at is this box here. We call this a quiet box. And when we open it up, it simply has a screen bottom. It's a location where we can place a frame. Let's say we had pulled a frame right out and it has bees. Oh, there's the queen right there. We're going to put her down and keep it nice and quiet, and the queen will be in there while we work through the rest of the hive. So we're always kind of looking for the queen. We want to slip it down inside. She's safe. We can do anything else we do here. At the end, we take that frame back out, put it back into the hive, say goodnight, and move on. They don't hibernate. They live in that hive all winter long. They keep each other warm, but they also get hungry. So guess what they do? They slowly eat a little bit. What do they eat? They eat the honey that's in here. So if there was no honey in the fall for those bees, they would not live through the winter. So we fill this with what? Water? Nectar. Nectar has what in it? It has a certain amount of sugar in it. So what we'll do is we'll have little holes right here, fill this up with sugar water, and then we can feed the bees whenever we want. New, two. Watch.
Hello.
Step back.
Look at all those little. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
All right, I'm going to set this down.
That is
Hey,
a lot of
Dusty, you want to hold one?
bees.
Sure.
Hi, bees.
Now,
Whoa, it's okay.
remember we had the box, the quiet box? These cloths try to keep them quiet too. It kind of settles them down a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it back. And I'm going to roll it back just enough to pull out the first frame. Now the tool that I'm going to use has a little bit of helper for me. So I'm going to help lift it up. Lift it up.
Oh, wow.
It won't hurt you in the suit.
Wow.
And
That's a lot of bees.
Oh,
Like,
Oh my goodness.
wow.
your first job as a kid bee is to clean out the cells. Okay, I'm going to move this over here.
This is very young kept brood. There's babies in there. Here's eggs and different stages of larvae. Can you see the larvae in there?
Yeah.
If you can't, tell me and I'll show it to you.
Where?
Okay.
I don't know
Here.
Larvae is these, they look like little teeny worms, like caterpillars.
Oh, you're kidding.
See right in there?
Oh yeah.
You got any hair on them?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see it.
You hold it like this, okay? But you can hold it there. Yeah. Grab hold. See it?
You know, those little ones.
They look kind of like circular blobs that are crawling up.
Did you say grubs?
They kind of look like grubs that are crawling
Yeah, I
up.
think you're right. I think you're exactly right. Oranges, the yellows in some of the parts. You got to get it that close, and sometimes the sun has to be behind you to be able to see it.
Be careful.
Ooh, it smells good.
Do what?
It smells good.
It smells good? Interesting. But there she is. She only has one role. Her job is to lay eggs. You know how many eggs on a good day she will lay?
5,000.
1,500 eggs in one day.
And I said 5.
Very heavy, and she can't fly. All she's doing is looking for a place to lay an egg. You see how long her tail is? Look, she's going to probably lay an egg in one of these. We might have an opportunity to see her back up into a hole if we just watch her for a little bit.
Well, she's eating from the honeycomb.
There she goes. She's working on it. See how she's shaking her body?
Yeah.
Weather change probably. See how it got cloudy? See how everybody got all disturbed as soon as it got cloudy?
That's when everyone was moving.
Everyone is going in that place.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put her up so she doesn't get disturbed.
There's a swarm over here. Look! A swarm!
Tristan, come on, look.
This
What
is
is
sugar
that
water.
for?
I just put a little sugar water on there to make them all quiet. And
Yummy.
so in the middle of all this is a queen.
That's a lot.
Hang on, let me cut it off.
Come back over here.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. So you
Here, sweetie, come back over here. Here's the bucket.
No, I'm gonna shake it off, remember?
Don't step up.
Watch this. Watch what he does.
Because they're all trapped on these leaves on this side. They walk around this side. They have to make a new home.
How often does this happen?
This will be the second one of these today.
I like this. Wait, so this is your second one today?
Yeah.
And you're coming to this place.
I'm pretty sure the bees don't like this. Oh, he's brushing the bees off. Look at Savage.
I'm gonna cut off the big one.
The fingers, right?
What are you gonna do with that?
Now I got to put a hive together. I'm going to leave just a little bit of space right there.
For air.
Bees will go in there. That's where the queen's in there, so the bees will go in there. A lot of these bees that are flying right here might belong in this hive here because we've been standing in their way.